Hi guys, so today I'm going to give you guys a very simple explanation for present simple I do. So I got we got one example situation. So basically Alex is a bus driver. Sorry, Alex is a bus driver, but now he is in bed asleep. He's not driving a bus. He is asleep. So but he drives a bus. He is a driver. So for drive we add s, where s2 plus es is the present simple. For I, we, you, they, we use drive, work, do. But for he, she, it, we use drives, works, and does. Okay. We use the present simple to talk about things in general. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. For example, nurses look after patients in hospitals. I usually go away at weekends. The earth goes round the sun. The cafe opens at 7:30 in the morning. Or we say I work, but he works. They teach, but my sister teaches. That's the difference. You go, but it goes. I have, but he has. Okay. We use to or does to make questions and negative sentences. So for example, do I work? Do we work? Do you work? Do they work? For does he drive? Does he do? Does she drive? Does she do? Does it drive? Does it do? Okay. For I, we, you, they, we can say for negative one, I don't work, we don't work, you don't work, they don't work. He doesn't drive, she doesn't drive, it doesn't drive. For example, I come from Canada. Where do you come from? I do go away very often. What does this word mean? Not what means this word. Rice doesn't grow in cold climates. In the following example 2 is also the main verb. Do you do? Doesn't do. For example, what do you do? I work in a shop. He always so lazy. He doesn't do anything to help. We use the present simple to say how often we do things. For example, I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. How often do you go to the dentist? Julie doesn't drink tea very often. Robert usually goes away 2 or 3 times a year. We also have I promise, I apologize. Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when you promise to do something, you can say I promise. When you suggest something, you can say I suggest. Okay. I promise I won't be late. I suggest that you. What do you suggest I do? In the same way, we say I apologize, I advise, I insist, I agree, I refuse, and more. Okay, we move to the exercise that we do today. So, for exercise 2.1, Tanya speaks German very well. For number 1. Number 2, Pen and Jack speaks. Pen and Jack go to the same school. Bad driving causes many accidents. The museum closes at 4 o'clock on Saturday. My parents live in a very small flat. The Olympic Games take place every 4 years. The Panama Canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. Okay. For 2.2, put the verb into the correct form. Julia, number one, Julia doesn't drink tea very often. What time do the bank close here? I have a car, but I don't use it much. Where does Maria come? Sorry. Where does Maria come? She's Spanish. What do you do? I'm an electric. I'm an electrician. Look at this sentence. What does the word mean? David isn't very fit. He doesn't do any sport. It takes me an hour to get to work in the morning. How long does it take you? For 2.3, complete the sentences using this verb. Sometimes you need the negative. Okay. Uh, the earth goes around the sun. Number one. Number two, rice rice doesn't grow in cold climates. Number three, the sun goes in the east. Bees make honey. Vegetarians don't eat meat. And sorry, and atheist doesn't believe in God. An entrepreneur translates from one language into another. Liars are people who don't tell the truth. The river Amazon flows into the Atlantic Ocean. For 2.2.4, you ask Lisa questions about herself and her family. Write the question. For number one, you know that Lisa plays tennis. You want to know how often? Ask her. How often do you play tennis? Number two, perhaps Lisa's sister plays tennis too. You want to know? Ask Lisa. How often do you, sorry, does your sister play tennis? You know that Lisa goes, for number three, you know that Lisa goes to the cinema a lot. You want to know how often? Ask her. How often do you go to the cinema? Number four, you know that Lisa's brother works. You want to know what he does. Ask Lisa. What does your brother do? You are not sure whether Lisa speaks Spanish. You want to know. Ask her. Does your friend speak Spanish? You don't know where Lisa's grandparents live. You want to know. Ask Lisa. Where does your father live? Okay. For 2.5, complete using the following. Number one, Mr. Evans is not in the office today. I suggest you try calling him tomorrow. Number two, I won't tell anybody what you said. I suggest. Sorry, I promise. Number three, in a restaurant. In a restaurant, you must let me pay for the meal. I insist. Number four, I apologize for what I said. I should have said. Number five, the new restaurant in Baker Street is very good. I recommend. Number six. Number six. I think you're absolutely right. I agree with you. So that's all for Unit 2, Present Simple I do.